I want to leave my mark on this world and leave it knowing that I made a difference, that I did my part in making it a better place for those left in it. This is my wish.
Hello, my fellow veterans and friends. Thank you for visiting. I'm Greg Gagne, a 76-year-old disabled Blue Water Navy veteran of the Vietnam era. Due to my disabilities and being involved with the VA, my eyes were open to the fact that the VA had programs and processes that veterans are not even aware of, especially their younger veterans. Because of my disabilities, I have become aware as to how the VA process health claims. And of course, dealing with the VA can be very frustrating, I know, because of my own health issues with the VA. So I made it my mission to try to make a difference in the lives of veterans and their families by creating a tax-exempt nonprofit organization called Veterans Corner in 2015 to share that information. Now, all expenses incurred has been, is, and will be paid through personal funds. For me, I want to participate in the game of life instead of sitting on the sidelines. In making that difference, I need your help to share the content and to bring awareness to veterans through your family, your friends, your neighbors, and veterans, of course. I hope the information that I'm sharing will entice and inspire you to join me in making that difference. Topic for today:
VA claim process after filing your claim, Part 2.
In Part 2, we are focusing in on the new appeals process. You file your claim with the regional office.
There is a new layout for the new VA appeals system. Once an initial decision is reached, the veteran has 3 options for keeping the claim going. Option 1, file a supplemental claim with the new and relevant evidence. Option 2, ask for higher level review. And 3, file a NOD to go direct to the Board of Veteran Appeals.
Let's start from the beginning. When you file your claim, the VA has a duty to assist you in helping you to win your claim. However, with the workload that they have, I wouldn't count on it too much. More than likely, you will be the one to get the evidence.
The VA's goal is to issue a ratings within 125 days. If denied, there will be an identification of elements leading to denial, explanation of how to obtain or access evidence, and identification of criteria that must be satisfied to grant service connection.
Once a decision is issued, the veteran can contact a
VA Veterans Counselor or a certified VA attorney.
The advocate of your choice can help you decide which way to move your case forward.
If you disagree with the decision, you have 3 choices to move forward. 1, file supplemental claim. 2, higher level review at the regional office. 3, notice of disagreement to the Board of Veteran Affairs. Now, with the supplemental claim, new and relevant evidence must be submitted by the veteran. Relevant is defined as evidence that tends to prove or disprove an issue.
Remember, the supplemental claim must be filed within 1 year of the decision.
The main benefit of this lane is that it allows the veteran to file new evidence. If the claim is again denied, then the veteran still has all 3 options going forward. See your vet counselor or your VA certified attorney. Now, by filing another supplemental claim, you are requesting for a high-level review at the same VA regional office or a different regional office.
You have within 1 year to request a high-level review. You can request it to be no new evidence may be submitted.
Review is de novo, which means from the beginning, the person that will review your claim is not bound by the old decision. Notice of the higher level review decision must include a statement indicating whether evidence was submitted and not reviewed and the options for having that evidence reviewed.
By taking this lane, the important takeaway is the decision maker will not consider evidence that was not before the adjudicator that made the first decision.
However, if you want to submit new evidence, then you will most likely have to consider going through a supplemental claim if you want it considered again in the regional office.
If you disagree with the regional office decision, you can file another supplemental claim
or make an appeal to the Board of Veteran Appeals, which is the 3rd and final choice in the new VA appeals process. with the Board of Veteran Appeals is the last stop for an appeal in the VA system. To go to the BVA, you file a notice of disagreement within 1 year of the decision. Now, the notice of disagreement takes you straight to the Board of Veteran Appeals. The notice of disagreement must be filed directly with the Board of Veteran Appeals. With the notice of disagreement, there are certain requirements. It must be in writing and identify the specific issues with which the veteran disagrees. It must be on the VA's specified form. The veteran can request a hearing before the Board of Veteran Appeals and or submit additional evidence with the notice of disagreement, or they can request a review without a hearing or additional evidence.
The VA is required to develop a policy to allow for modification of the notice of disagreement after it has been filed.
Lastly, it is important to understand how this new program protects the effective date of a potential award. The effective date is the date from which the VA will pay benefits. Usually, it is the date of the last reopened claim. With the new system, as long as you can choose one of the 3 lanes within a year, then your effective date of any claim granted should be the date claim you filed at the beginning.
My friends, if you deem this information that I'm sharing with veterans to be relevant, please spread the word to your family, your friends, your neighbors, and of course veterans also. Again, I hope that the topic today will entice and inspire you to join me in making that difference. If you would like to be a part of this adventure in making a difference, just click the Patreon link for more information. My friends, thank you, stay safe, take care, and God bless the United States.